So I was going to film this intro at Ramp City tonight when I go skating, but I've actually got a new camera and new lenses, so I wanted to test them out here, see what they look like before filming the session. I've had a couple of week break from any kind of like filming or even skating. I've not uploaded for a couple of weeks. I've had a lot of stuff going on which I won't go into, so I've just kind of took a little break from YouTube for a little bit. I've also been pretty ill for the past few days. Not coronavirus. I'm excited to get back on my board. I feel like I've been wasting away in bed and like I've not been eating well, I've done no exercise, I've just like felt like crap really, but hopefully I'm not going to be too unfit. So the plan tonight, I've been thinking the past couple of days what I've been wanting to learn now, what I've wanted to do kind of next. Because it's kind of getting like cold weather again now, it gets to winter, I start craving like vert skating more than street or park anyway. Like when it gets cold, the idea of just going on the vert ramp in my pads is really appealing to me. Just knowing I'm going to skate the vert ramp like gets me like really excited to skate, and I've got like a lot to learn on vert, so that's what I'm going to do tonight. Something I've been putting off for a while on vert is learning like any stall tricks. Like the first thing I learned on a vert half pipe was actually frontside air, and since then I've done just like a front 5-0. That's about it. I've tried backside air, not landed that yet, but I'm hoping tonight I'm setting myself the goal of learning a few different stalls on the vert. So I think the easiest one that I want to learn is the tail stall. Then I want to learn rock roll, which I think will be fairly easy too. Rock fakie will be slightly harder or just scarier. I think that's going to be the scariest one of them all. Just like doing the first rock fakie on a vert half pipe is quite terrifying, I think. And then the hardest one of all the tricks that I want to learn tonight is an axle stall. I've tried an axle stall on like a smaller vert before, and it's surprisingly really hard to get on top of the vert. Like when you go up, you end up kind of like leaning into the ramp and not going onto the top of the vert, and then it's impossible to sort of like ride away, well, to go back into the ramp anyway. So if I could land maybe 3 out of the 4, but I would love to do the 4 with the axle at the end. I'm pretty happy with that. But that's what I'm setting myself to do today, to kind of finally get some stalls down and stop putting them off, I guess. And I would hope that maybe after today's session, if I do get these tricks down, I can kind of start like working myself up to like, you know, learning my first line on vert. Not going to be a great line obviously with like a frontside air and then just stalls, but if I can get like my first proper line on vert, I'll be happy. So we're going to set off to Ramp City in a minute, probably have a warm up on the mini ramp in the street section, and then get my pads on and then spend most of the session on the vert, hopefully landing a few new tricks.
Tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I miss you. I'll miss you if you go. Yes, I'm gonna let you know just how much I tell you, mama. I tell you, papa too.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I watched the Moon film yesterday.
I'll do it if it's big film.
I would try backflip onto my board, not front flip.
Going wrong way.
Oh, that feels really comfortable, that.
Does one of the things come out?
No, maybe my head's got bigger. Joe's gonna do a front flip first go. Oh! Oh my god!
Is that alright? How did that feel? Honestly, that's really scary.
Alright, so we've skated the Deathbox now. I had quite a long session on that. I've spent a bit of time doing stalls on one of the bigger quarter pipes at the skate park. I think I'm feeling pretty good now. Gonna go straight to the vert. I think the first stall I'm gonna try is gonna be tail stall, and then I'm gonna go for the rock roll, and then leave the two scarier stalls to the end. So the rock fakie and the axle. I've got about 2 hours till the park closes. Hopefully we get it within that time. I was trying kickflip to India on the Deathbox for way longer than I should have tried. Usually I can get it quite fast, but it took a long time. I feel like because I've not skated for like 2 weeks, I've been extra rusty. Yeah, we're gonna skate the vert now. First time in actually quite a while anyway, skating the vert, so yeah, we'll give it a go. Alright, so that's the tail stall down. Wasn't really like a proper tail stall where you go up on like a normal mini ramp. I don't know if like vert skaters even do that, but it was just like a little, kind of like a little tap. For starting out learning stall tricks, I'll take it. Now I want to move on to the rock roll. This is one that I'm pretty confident that I can do. I've done it on like a vert wall before, a while ago anyway. So let's try that, rock roll. Totally forgot there's another trick that I could do on vert, not very often. I should probably get back, and that's like a slash grind or front 5-0, whatever you want to call it. I think it's called like a slash grind because you don't really do it on top of the coping, you just kind of like a slash the cope real quick. That's a trick that I used to be able to do. I've not done it for a long time. I'm sure I can probably do it in a few goes, so I might as well add that to the video. Just in case I don't get a rock roll or rock fakie, because I'm feeling not too confident after a few goes of the rock and roll, so I get the slash grind and then go back to the rock roll. I feel like all over the place, like I don't know, I feel like I'm not feeling the rock roll or the rock fakie. I don't know if it's just because I think I need to build up a bit more confidence, and obviously I've just come back from like being ill for 2 weeks. Yeah, I just feel like a bit out of it, but at the same time I feel like there's like other tricks which are kind of coming a bit more natural to me. So obviously the tail stall was quite natural. I think that's just an easy trick anyway. But since I've been on the ramp today, I feel like fakie ollies have been feeling quite good for me. I've never been confident with them, but on here I feel like I'm able to get them above the coping for the first time ever, and that's out of the blue. I wasn't even really trying to do that, or I didn't come with that in mind. I've had this before, but sometimes like when you want to do something, learn a new trick, but then another trick is kind of like coming naturally or easier for you, I feel like you shouldn't ignore that. Or I guess you can ignore it, but I feel like it's, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I like embrace it in a way, like just do it. Just take what you can, I guess. And at this session I feel like I'm going to take what I can today. Like I don't feel like I'm going to get all the tricks I wanted to. The skate park closes soon. So I'm just going to take the tail stall, take the front 5-0 / grind, which is something that also I didn't intend doing, but I feel like I just wanted to do it. And then I'm going to try and get a few good fakie ollies now. Next time I come, definitely rock fakie, rock roll, possibly the axle. That's one that I'm going to have to work at, I think. Every pump I'm doing on the vert when I'm about to do a trick, I just feel like my energy being drained so fast. I've been eating like so much pastry and bread the past month, so that's probably it. That's probably my issues, to be honest. Like, I can blame it on being ill all I want, but at the end of the day, if you're eating bread 7 times a day, then it's not going to help, is it? That's me probably done for today now. I guess I've got some of the basics back down. Glad I landed the front side air again anyway. I wasn't even planning on doing that. I just like got them every go. Now I guess it's just coming back and learning the tricks that I intended to today. But I think I've got a good bit, like I've started a good base again from today, you know. Yeah, Vert is so fun, honestly. I can't explain. Vert is dead satisfying when you even land like a little trick. If you ever wanted to try Vert, honestly, just buy some pads and do it. Definitely wear a helmet though, because I've hit my head so many times and it's not fun. But yeah, anyway, that's the end of the video today. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next one.